inflation fighters, thank you for joining me, the Penny Nanny, where we watch over every cent. So you saw the once a month pantry that I went to. So I'm going to share with you the dollar value today, and then also give you some meal ideas. Now basically for the meal ideas, what I did was write down a protein, and I'm leaving the side dishes up to pretty much whatever we feel like that day. So let's talk about that. So as you saw from the video, there are some of the items that have discounted pricing labels on them, and that is the price that I used because that's what it was being offered for sale for. So that's why I used that. And the total of the items that we received came to $242.29. So that's quite a savings there. So I'm, again, just humbly blessed to receive those things and to be able to have meals that way. So you saw the proteins that we received, which was 3 packages of hamburger. There's chicken breast, chicken thighs, some ribs were in there, and some tuna. And so I'm going to just go through what we did for meal ideas. So the first thing with the hamburger was just to have grilled hamburgers or done in the skillet, the cast iron skillet. And then we have the chicken thighs, and so we can cook those up and have those with instant mashed potatoes or something like that. We can make chicken salad and serve it on the naan bread that we received. You can also make chicken pot pies with that. As you saw, I got a pie crust mix from Jiffy in there. So we can make using a can of mixed vegetables or mixing my own vegetables. And then we also got a can of cream of chicken soup. So that can be used as one of the ingredients to blend everything in together and put it in the pie that way. With the meats, so we already have the hamburger patties. We can make a shepherd's pie with the ingredients. So, you do a tomato or beef base with that, and just serve it, mix that together with the mixed vegetables, and put it all in a casserole dish, and then top it with mashed potatoes and bake it. Then we're going to use some of the pasta or some of the meat and add it to the pasta sauce we received with the spaghetti. But I'm going to save half of it and put it on the side. You don't really need, you saw the size of the pasta sauce container. It's not real big. So we don't really need a whole lot of meat for that. Then for the chicken breast, we can make cornflake chicken breast with that as one of the things to do. Chicken scallopini is an option. That is where you take slices of the chicken, smash it to about maybe about this big, and then bread it or do a cracker breading and fry it up in some oil. And then you can put lemon on it and serve that with pasta. Chicken quesadillas we can make with that. And then we got the ribs, so we're just gonna have them as ribs. I don't think there's much else you could do, but if you have any ideas, put it in the comment section. So we're gonna serve ribs with corn muffins and peas, and I've gotten those things from prior pantries. And then another time serve them with baked potatoes and green beans. So when I make it, we'll split it in half, freeze half of them, already ready to go basically. So that'll be pretty easy. With the roast beef, you can do Italian roast beef, and that is, now these are ingredients you probably have to buy because you probably wouldn't get them from a pantry. But if you take Italian dressing seasoning, and that comes in a little packet, now you would normally add olive oil to, and I think you add vinegar, I'm not sure, but to make some good seasons Italian dressing. But if you take just the dressing pack and a jar of pepperoncinis, they're slightly hot, but not real hot. If you take that and add that to that and cook it in the slow cooker, you can eat it as a roast that way. And then you can also have it as sandwiches. Throw some cheese on there, melt it, and then you've got some sandwiches. Also shredded beef tacos you can make. So you could put half of the roast aside and just make one half of it. Make one half plain and the other half do this Italian way, and then just shred it up and have it as beef tacos. And then with the tuna, you saw we got the container of tuna helper, which is like hamburger helper but with tuna. And so we can add the tuna to that because it was a pretty big can. And then also you can make tuna melts, which I've never really had before, but I'm going to try it. If you've made it before, let me know. But I might make it for a Tasty Tuesday if I like it. I might do it in the future. Then, and we got eggs, as you saw, and eggs and that bag of pancakes, and we got hot dogs. So we're gonna kind of like have a breakfasty thing with that. Also, we can make fried egg sandwiches, which are really delicious. If you've never had them, they're pretty good. And then, let's see here. Oh, we got canned beef stew, so we can serve that over mashed potatoes or a baked potato. So those are just some main course meals to have. And then, of course, we've got all kinds of, we got crackers and cheese and peanut butter, so we can have, you know, that for a snack. And we got the white cake mix, so we can also have that with the chocolate frosting, so we can make cupcakes and have that too. So those are just some of the ideas for that. But again, great value in the grocery items we received, and obviously lots of potential here for some really good meals. So that being said, be well, be blessed, and know you're taken care of. Bye now.